Alright, so what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new Black Ops 4 video here today on the channel. Now, last night I put up a community post asking if you guys wouldn't mind seeing class setups and stream highlights just for the next week or so until, you know, we get the Absolute Zero holiday event update for Xbox, because I'm sure, like, all of you guys are aware, but if you aren't aware, Xbox gets everything that's added into BO4 a week later compared to PS4, so, you know, new game modes, except for WXP. WXP we get all on the same, like, you know, on the same day, which is good. If we got WXP a week later, that'd be really, really shitty. But yeah, we get, like, you know, like I said, game modes, anything that's in the black market, all that sort of stuff. We get it a week later, which is fair. You know, there's the contract and everything like that. So that, you know, it's fair enough. But I will try my absolute best to keep you guys entertained and upload good videos for the next week and a half that isn't on the new things until I can get that update and just grind for those weapons on stream for you guys. I'm really, really excited to do that. You know, do a class setup for the AR and the SMG, take a look at the melee weapon and everything like that, man. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure you don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, hit notifications as well. I'm going to start giving 2 shout outs to the people in the comments who type in Juice Army in the comments. It's going to be anyone random, but of course being the first to comment that will, you know, I'll notice that if you are first and I'll take that into consideration. So all you have to do, man, is hit the notification bell, drop a like and comment Juice Army in the comment section below. Let's jump into the video, man.
I got hoes calling.
Alright, so jumping straight into the video, man, I'm going to be covering the ABR 223 operator mod, the repeater. Now, some of you may be familiar with this gameplay. I actually uploaded this sort of video about a week or so ago, but the whole entire video had no audio on it, just like yesterday's upload when I first did it. It's Sony Vegas 13, man. Every time I render something in this program, it comes out with no audio whatsoever. I can't find a fix, so, you know, I have to go to my other Vegas program and render it in that, and I could not fix the video whatsoever. So I am in fact doing like the same gameplay, but I still stand by like this class setup. I still use this class setup. So we're gonna jump straight into that. Now, if you guys have not got the repeater mod on the ABR, I really recommend getting it. I know, you know, burst weapons are a little bit harder to use at some points compared to full auto weapons. Obviously, it's, you know, you have to actually tap it, and it's, you know, it's a little bit harder to use, but I would recommend pushing through to the repeater mod because it's a full auto burst, so you hold the trigger down and it's a burst, which is very overpowered, and I would definitely recommend doing that if you aren't exactly too good with, you know, tapping the trigger. I'm not too good either. I have to use full auto weapons, but I pushed through. I did get the repeater mod, and it wasn't actually a bad gun to use, having to burst tap it, or just tap it, I should say. Alright, so jumping onto the class setup, man, I'm going to be running ELO as the first attachment. Now, of course, that is personal preference. You can use whatever site is available to you, but the ABR did in fact get a buff about 2 updates ago. The 2 buffs that were made to it was less recoil, so it, you know, it got recoil taken away from it, and then the damage drop-off range was buffed as well. I don't know what meters it was and specifically, but it got a damage drop-off range buff, which is really good because it felt quite weak at long range, and I'm glad that they did that because, yeah, it just felt pretty weak for an AR at long range. So that was buffed, and then there was less recoil added to it as well, or recoil was taken away. So that's really good, and, you know, I've talked about ELO being a site that adds recoil to any gun it's used on, and of course it's a burst, so you don't really notice it. So yeah, ELO is fine to use. Reflex, whatever you guys want to use, is absolutely fine. You won't notice the recoil that much at all. And then the next attachment I'm going to be running is quick draw. Now, I can switch between quick draw and grip at any time I want. Both fit really well, or you can do stock. It's just like some class setups I don't know how to explain to you guys, because of course I want to talk about the setup that's actually in the game, but then I want to, you know, elaborate on other attachments I enjoy using. So stock is really good, grip is really good because it literally, like, it just, oh, there's just no recoil, man. It's insane because obviously, like I said, the recoil was buffed in one of the most recent updates. So if you do use grip, it's such a laser. You can choose that as well. Stock's really good to use as well, and then quick draw on top of that. But anyway, quick draw is the attachment I'm going to be using. I like to rush a lot with this gun, so ADSing is quite important. Hipfire is good with this as well, but, you know, yeah, ADS is just a lot more accurate. And then we're going on to extended mags. Now, I run extended mags with this gun because I spray with it quite a bit, and, you know, it's just good to have that extra ammo in the clip. And then obviously I'm going to be running the repeater mod. Now, I can't really say much about this besides it being so overpowered. It's a full auto burst, or yeah, full auto burst, which is absolutely insane, especially for people like me who just can't really get that good with tapping guns, like, you know, tapping them to shoot. It's just really odd. I don't know why. It just doesn't work with me. So repeater is really good to use. Now, going on to a very simple gear and perk setup, I'm going to be running stim shot. then lightweight and dead silence. So I enjoy running stim shot because, like I said, I rush with this a lot. I'll put up the class setup for you guys on screen as well so you can see it. So I run stim shot because I like to rush. I run lightweight because it's really good with assault rifles, and like I said again, I do like to rush, so getting around the map as fast as possible is really important. And then I run dead silence just to move around a lot more stealthy because I don't have suppressor on this gun. I'm pretty sure you can actually have suppressor. I mean, you can chuck that on if you want. I would never really use it, but dead silence is helpful, just, you know, be a little bit more stealthy and get around the map and everything like that a lot better, and pick off a few kills, and also save you a few deaths as well because you're very silent with it. So yeah, that's going to be the class setup for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoy. Once again, I'll put the class setup on screen for you all to take a look at. I'll probably put it up, you know, at the start of the video as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. Don't forget to comment Juice Army down in the comment section below. Drop a like on the video and turn on those post notifications. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys in today's stream. Have a great day, everybody, and I'm out.